Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be filming an everyday makeup routine. I posted some polls on my Instagram and Twitter asking you guys what you wanted to see me film this week. I got a lot of requests to see my everyday makeup routine. So that's what we're gonna be doing today. I have like this makeshift like vanity here at my desk. I literally took the mirror that hangs on this wall completely off and put it right in front of my desk so that I could do this with natural light. I tried to film this last night with my ring light in my bathroom because I don't have like a mirror that you can move around, I guess. I don't even know what it's called. You know what I'm talking about, but I don't have one of those. So I tried to do it in my bathroom and the lighting just was not it. So yeah, we're gonna try this again. I'm so excited to film this video for you guys. Hopefully it can give you some tips, maybe some stuff that you can try to incorporate into your makeup routine. But yeah, I did already wash my face and put on my moisturizer. I'm gonna stop talking. First thing I always do before I start applying my makeup is apply a primer. I actually use two. I don't know why, I just like them both, so I use them both. What I learned from TikTok was if you put on hyaluronic acid before applying your makeup or putting anything else on your face, it acts as like this sticky base layer that all your makeup will bind to a little bit better. It will help make your makeup last longer throughout the day. I use the hyaluronic acid by the brand The Ordinary, and then I also use The Ordinary's high adherence silicone primer, as well as Baby Skin by Maybelline. Sorry if I look like absolute poop. I'm like 90% sure I have COVID. I'm still waiting on my results. So yeah, that's where we're at today. Love that. I also like to apply it on my eyelids just because I don't use a specific eyeshadow primer. I found that this works just as good. Definitely need to invest in a vanity mirror. Honestly, it'd be so nice. I do my makeup every day and the lighting in my bathroom just sucks. Like, I come out orange some days. Now that I've applied my primers, I like to go in and contour and conceal my face before putting my foundation on. I tried out this contour foundation stick by Makeup Revolution and I was really excited to try this, but maybe I put too much on because I literally looked like Donald Trump. That's just not what we were going for. What I usually use when I'm not out of it is the NYX Can't Stop Won't Stop Contour Concealer. I like to contour my cheeks, my nose, and then my forehead a little, and then I like to do the end. Maybe that's weird. I don't know if anybody else does that. I'm gonna go ahead and blend this out and then I will do my concealer. And I'm gonna use a foundation brush to blend this out. I'm gonna go in with the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. And this is in the shade Fair Warm. Okay, so I think that's as good as we're gonna get right now. I'm gonna blend this with my beauty blender. I think it's a really good dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. That one's like super expensive. So this one's like $5 from the drugstore. Go and spot treat any like acne I have going on. Just kind of go over any imperfections or acne I have. I don't blend this, I just leave it as it is before putting my foundation on. Product that I usually use before I run out of it is the NARS concealer. I like this a lot more. It does a good job at covering everything up. Depending on what lips I wear, I like to kind of coordinate the eyeshadow. The two palettes I've been loving right now are New Classics e.l.f. palette. This looks so crusty, I'm so sorry. Also like the Flutter by Colourpop. This palette is like so gorgeous. It's also really gross looking, but it looks like this. Packaging is just beautiful. I love butterflies, so I had to get this. First, I go in with just a normal crease brush. Looks like this. I take this color Darling right here. I put this in my crease just to kind of start everything out. I like the way it blends with my eye color. Now do the other eye. I literally think my professors hate me. My finals are like next week, and that's just too close to Christmas for me. I'm gonna go in with the shade Earth. It's this dark brown color. I'm gonna take Earth, just a little bit with the same crease brush, and I just go on like this outer V right here just to darken it up. The good thing about doing your eyeshadow before your foundation is that I can have eyeshadow all the way over here and it doesn't matter because I can literally clean it up right when I put my foundation on and make it look a lot more flawless. And this eyeshadow is kind of what I do majority of the days. Lastly, for the crease, I'm gonna go in with Nowhere. It's this black color, right? And I'm essentially gonna do the same thing to darken my crease. So you can see it darkens up that, and I look crazy right now. So that's about it for the dark portion of my makeup. I just focus on my crease area. Now I'm gonna go in with a flat eyeshadow brush. And I like to take a white color, either cream, which is just a plain white, or this color right here, Blanc, has a little bit of shimmer to it. I'm just gonna go in with cream for today in my inner corner. I like to just brighten that area up a little bit. I'm gonna take the color Glamour. It's this shimmery pink color. I'm actually gonna use my finger because it applies a lot better. Put that over my inner crease. I go in and do my eyebrows. I just use the winkylux Unibrow Universal Brow Pencil. It looks like this. I got it from Target, I believe. I'm gonna brush out my eyebrows just to get all the hairs going in the same direction. I'm gonna go in with the eyebrow pencil, and the main thing that I like to focus on is just getting that like really square shape. Okay, so that's pretty much it, and then I brush through them once again just to evenly distribute all of the product. And now we're gonna go in with my foundation. So the foundation that I use is the L'Oreal Infallible Wear 24-hour foundation. I'm gonna go in with my beauty blender for my foundation, and I apply it directly on my beauty blender and then just all over my face. As you can see, it helps me clean up my eyeshadow a lot easier and kind of create that nice line. It usually only sticks to full coverage foundations, just because I like the way it makes my makeup look really flawless. Okay, so next I'm gonna take my beauty blender again, and I'm gonna go in with a banana baking powder. Right now, the one that I'm trying out is by Makeup Revolution. It comes in this little bottle. I don't really like it so far just because of the application. I have to like pour it out, and the lid is this tiny, so like it doesn't really work that well. I take this and apply this under my eyes. I can see what I mean. I barely apply it on there and it's already like gone, like it's blended in. That's kind of as good as we're going to get. I'm gonna move on and do the rest of my face. I'm gonna take the Hoola Benefit bronzer and just kind of go over those lines I made with my contour stick. So I use the brush that it comes with, and I just kind of define that line, just like that. And I'm gonna do a little bit on my forehead, my chin, and then on the sides of my nose. I'm gonna go in next with my highlighter and my blush. The highlighter that I'm using is the Megaglow Hello Halo Blush Lighter. Looks like this is in the shade After Sex Glow. Anyways, I use the highlighter side right here of this product, just kind of on that outer edge of my skin, and then also on my nose, just on the tip a little bit, like that. We're gonna go in with blush. This is the Milani blush in the shade 05 Luminoso. It's the baked powder blush. I really like this color. I think it looks good on my skin tone. So I'm going to apply this kind of right in between where I put my highlighter and my bronzer. Now we're gonna blend. So I'm just gonna take a big powder brush and blend all of that together. Okay, That looks pretty good. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyebrow gel just to kind of set my eyebrows. So I use the NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, but I'm just gonna lightly go over them just to make sure all my hairs kind of stay in the same direction throughout the day. And that's what it looks like whenever I put the gel over it. Just kind of makes them look flawless. I'm gonna finish my eyes out. I go in first with a black eyeliner. The one that I'm using right now is the Rimmel London Blackest Black eyeliner in the shade 262. It's the Exaggerate waterproof liner. And I'm gonna line my waterline and my tight line, so completely around my eyes. So my eyeliner is done. Next, I am gonna go in with my liquid liner. The one that I'm using is by Wetnwild. It's the Megaliner. I get a lot of people asking me how I do my wings, and it's just kind of this thing that I've gotten down to a science, but the way that I learned was to initially put tape right here on my eye before doing my eyeshadow, and then when you take the tape off, it creates kind of this line on its own that's distinguished between your foundation and your eyeshadow. And that's kind of like a guideline that you can use to start your wings. So definitely try that if you're new to doing winged eyeliner. I always start off on the edge and I do my wing, and then I start at the inner corner and kind of connect it before drawing my wing across, if that makes any sense. I'm gonna turn my camera just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing in the mirror. So I did my wing like that, and I start off short because I can always make it longer. I'm just worried about them being even right now. Now that they're even, I'm gonna go in and start on my inner corner and connect my line to my wing. And I like to keep my line very thin. I like it to look natural. And then it ends up looking like that. So as you can see, the line is very thin, nothing too dramatic. Now I'm going to connect my wings. So I'm just going to draw a line from the point all the way across to the line of the eyeliner. Okay, so looks like that when it's done. Okay, so those look pretty even for the most part. I'm gonna go ahead and move on to mascara. The mascara that I've been using is the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara, just in a dark black color. And this part's pretty easy. I really like the way that this wand applies the mascara, but whenever I try to put it back in the bottle, it's like a little bit wonky. Like it just doesn't go back in unless I like force it down in there. So okay, so that is what it looks like on. And now I'm gonna do my left eye. So that's it for mascara. And now all that's left to do is my lips. First, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Color Sensational Shaping Lip Liner in the shade 125 Magnetic Mauve. Now I'm just gonna line my lips. I typically don't overline them. I just don't really like the feeling of having lipstick on, like, above my lip. So that's it. That's what I do with my lips. I'm just kidding. Next, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Superstay Ink Crown in the shade Trust Your Gut. And I don't even know how to describe this color. It's pretty though. So I'm just gonna fill in the rest of my lips with this. It makes your lips look very juicy. So that's the lip combo I've been doing lately. Now, we apply the gloss. This lip gloss is the Lifter Gloss in the shade Pearl by Maybelline. I love the Lifter glosses. I have like 4 of them. Look at this packaging. That is so cute. Like, I just want to put this in my purse and take it everywhere with me. That is it for my everyday makeup routine. Because I do this makeup every single day, it really only takes me about 15 minutes, and I can rush and make it like 5 minutes. But yeah, pretty basic. There's nothing like too crazy about it. I feel like anybody can recreate something like this and kind of make it your own. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. I had a lot of fun making it. I'm gonna leave all of the products that I used down below. If you guys have any questions about my makeup or anything else, be sure to leave it down below as well. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.